couple M16s, couple 9s. We got a couple joints with some silencers on. I'm just loading up clips, a couple grenades. Got a missile launcher with a couple, missiles. I'm ready for war.
Hacking a fool on Swac'N a fool. That's how we do on Swac'N a fool.
Serving the news, giving all the tea.
It's real live in this WAC. Hacking a fool on Swac'N a fool. That's how we do on Swac'N a fool.
Serving the news, giving all the tea.
It's real live in this WAC.
A straight fool, yeah, you know how we act. Real news coming straight from the swag. Every week giving y'all the tea. Yeah, John and G. Tell your peeps tune into the real. Then the news ain't real. Sit back, chillin', let's get cool. It's time to watch that Swac'N a fool.
And we officially here. Another episode, another week. We got J-Max, we got GSPN, we got Al. So grab your shakers, grab your jerseys, grab your towels. Shout out to Dylan the Crazy Man on the track. We got Joe on the track. Hey, Jackson State, Grambling State, Alcorn State, Alabama A&M, Alabama State, Prairie View A&M, Mississippi Valley, Texas, Southern Arkansas, Pine Bluff, Florida A&M, Bethune-Cookman, and don't think I ain't forget. We won't. I say, go. Shout out to the mighty Jaguars, man. We back. Swac'N the fool. We still swacking and acting. We swacking and we acting, yeah.
We back.
We back.
What's good? What's good?
We back.
We back, dog.
Hey, J-Max, guess what week it is?
What week it is?
It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's Bayou Classic week, baby. Let's get it up.
It's Bayou Classic week, the granddaddy of them all.
The granddaddy of them all. Uh-oh.
SU playing to go to the SWAC championship, and Alcorn go be at home. What more can you ask for?
You starting already. We ain't 2 minutes in this, you starting already.
My bad, y'all. My bad.
You starting already. Hey, I'm
Maybe
gonna
it's
be
too
honest though. Hey,
before we get into that classic though, a time was had out there in Lorman this past weekend.
I had
Talk to
a
us.
time.
Now, Al, that boy there, I don't
He
say
go hard.
I love him to life. But that boy embarrassed me this past weekend.
Give us some details.
Man, this man stopped every time we took 2 steps and had to let everybody know. This my milk, man. This my milk. Hey, my boy had a he had the time of his life. I ain't gonna lie, he had the time of his life. He probably don't remember none of it because the way that T, he was on that T real. When I popped up on him, I went in his book bag and I seen the whole fifth of the T was gone.
Fifth for the Vidalia T?
I pulled it out. I just pulled it on the ground. I pulled it on the ground.
It was gone. But besides that, bro, I always love being in Lorman, man. Anytime that Soul Bowl was in Lorman, I ain't going to Jackson. Now I see why they was fighting so hard to keep it in Lorman, because that bowl right there, that game right there in Lorman is different. It's different.
It's different. I feel like people a little more compact. It's a little more country, and sometimes you need that family reunion.
I call it the country classic. You ain't getting more country than this.
Right.
Listen.
Y'all probably didn't even drive cars to the game. Y'all rode on a horse buggy. Yeah?
Man, Al, that's strike 2. Okay, that's strike 2, Ray Charles. That's strike 2.
Hey, Al came out swinging today, G.
Came out swinging.
I'm ready.
Hey, I had a time. I don't know if I ever had that much fun. I was on the apple juice all day. I don't remember half of the day. I was talking. I gotta say this too. A lot of them Jackson State people, they kind of get on social media and they talk a lot of noise. But I ain't see the big bang. Everybody was having fun. Everybody was good. A lot of people, I thought it would be a problem with, them talking too much noise. But it wasn't no problem. We had a good time. I know I did. I don't remember half of it. Hey, listen. I'm gonna tell this little small story. I don't remember how I got in the stadium.
Wow.
I walked in the stadium without a ticket. With no ticket.
Together? Together?
Listen, no, it was a long story. We got lost. Okay. I was with them. We ended up getting lost. I'm gonna tell my story. Story time. We walking in the stadium. I ended up losing them. I'm like, oh, I gotta go and get my media passes. I'm walking, talking to other. The next thing I remember, I'm inside the stadium on a ramp talking to other people. I walked in the stadium, talking to every Jstate person I saw, went up to the press box, got our passes, came back down, went back out the stadium, and gave them the passes, and then we walked all back in together. I don't know how I got in originally. I don't know. I don't know.
It was a team, must have been.
Shout out to my boy. I would do what my boy did, but we ain't got the blur edit on here. Mr. Well Damn. We ain't got the blur, so I can't blur.
Damn. Hey, he viral. My boy Well Damn. Y'all gotta go to
that was middle finger?
Yeah.
I thought I heard it in the video.
Look, he got a YouTube page too, Mr. Well Damn, Uncle Well Damn. So make sure y'all go follow Uncle Well Damn. He's trying to get his YouTube page off the ground.
Speaking of that, I need to go. We got another sponsor. Let me go run inside right quick. But hey, G, tell them about the game right quick.
Oh yeah. Good game, bro. Good game. We lost, of course. All y'all know. But hey, I ain't gonna lie, Al. I'm gonna be honest. I'm proud of how my boys fought the last 3 games. I'm proud of them. We down. Yeah, they could have laid down because I called them out. I came on here and I called them out how they played against Graham. I said I feel like they quit and all that, but they showed up the last 3 games. They showed up and they played with heart. They couldn't pull it out, but they played with some heart, bro. And that's all I can ask for. I'm proud of them. This one ain't stink because I had so much fun. Right. And one thing I love is that crackhead D. I keep telling people all year long. That crackhead D, led by Cedric Thomas. I call it the crackhead D, but we ain't selling dope. We selling hope. Okay, we ain't selling the kids dope. We selling hope. Okay, Cedric Thomas. I feel like he's the best DC in the SWAC. I've been talking about him all year. I think he's a head coach. We kind of blessed to have him because I feel like he's a head coach. But that defense showed up. We had like 6-7 sacks. We showed up, and I couldn't be more proud of my defense. Just how he played, even with a 3rd-string quarterback. How he played Ontario Hunt. I think it came down to talent. Ooh, that's that trophy chasers. Oh yeah, trophy chasers.
Shout out to my dog, man.
Trophy chasers athletic. Trophy chasers athletic.
So G, like y'all got pressure on the QB. Was it like a close game?
Hey, they tore him up.
We kept hitting him. We was hitting him.
If Alcorn had I'm gonna be honest, the offense really didn't play bad, like talking about, bro. It's just that they didn't have enough to punch it in the end zone. Yeah. But their defense played good, bro. They had at least 6 or 7 sacks. Yeah. Look.
I think we had a good game plan. Let's just go back to Cedric Thomas and that crackhead D. Like I say, we ain't selling dope, but we selling hope.
So G, what you think?
I think we got Travis Hunter. And that's a 5-star kid. I think his talent kind of won out at the end. He had that pick 6 and that deep touchdown.
Now on that pick 6, I gotta be honest. That pick 6 was a floater on a hitch from the opposite hash.
Yeah. Very bad.
That's gonna get picked every time. I can't really say that's talent.
That's a bad throw.
One of us could have did that.
Yeah, so that's a freshman throw. That's a freshman throw in my opinion.
I was seeing on Facebook that Travis Hunter lost some of them battles. He got a couple of balls caught on him.
That's why I wanted to give a shout out to Ontario Hunt. He actually went up and it was a good battle. It was a real good battle. I think he had 109 yards receiving. It was a real good physical battle. Travis Hunter won some, and Ontario Hunt hit him over the top some 50-yard pass here. One I thought it was a little underthrown, could have been a touchdown. But Ontario Hunt, our junior receiver, really showed up and showed out. So shout out to him.
So I think I heard Deion Sanders say something about why would y'all keep throwing the Travis Hunter side, and it was because of ego. Do you agree with that? Is it because of ego?
I mean,
that y'all kept throwing to his side.
I mean, he was beating him off the line. He was open. On one of the passes, if you watch the picture that they going around, he's in front of him trying to. If he lead that receiver at 6 points, he was open. It was a couple times he looked the other way. He had beat Travis again. He was open, but then there was sometimes Travis beat him, which was a good battle. It was a real good battle, bro.
It was a good battle, and you got to remember Alcorn playing with a freshman quarterback who really maybe needs to develop true freshman versus 5-star, but still you playing with a freshman quarterback who really he need maybe 2 or 3 years to develop. It's not like that quarterback can sit back there and read. He just know, okay, look, I'm about to give him a shot.
Yeah. And I'm not taking. I think Travis real. I think Travis Hunter, he a monster.
I think he's better at receiving than he is DB.
Me too. Now I've been saying that. I think he a monster at receiver now. I think he a monster at receiver. I don't think he'll be able to play both ways if he was playing SEC. I don't think he'll be able to play both ways like that and be really, really successful. But I think this was his coming out game. He had a good game. And shout out to Jstate for going 11-0.
Right.
I gotta give it up for that. That's hard to do. That's hard to do. They came in, they done it. So I gotta give them a shot.
So this week too, we didn't have some Deion Sanders to Colorado, Deion Sanders to USF whispers again. How y'all feel about that? I mean, I'm sure every time
I'm gonna let G go first. Let me come next.
Right. I'm gonna tell you what comes with having a good coach. It's gonna be coaching rumors. That's what comes with having a good coach. And also what comes with coach rumors gonna be Jackson State fans crying. That's it. That's what's gonna come with it. They're gonna cry and say he's not supposed. Why y'all want him to leave? But I think it's, I think it's a good thing that he's getting this attention. It's gonna happen. It's gonna have a good thing that comes to. Now some of these rumors are they be off the wall. Like I don't think he's gonna go to what was it? I think in Nebraska. Some of these schools, I'm like, I can't see it, but it wouldn't shock me. I personally don't think he's back next year. This is my personal opinion. I ain't coming out here acting like I'm no sourced guy. I think he takes one of these jobs this year. I like to see him stay in the SWAC so I can beat him. But I think that comes with the territory.
Now, first off, I ain't worried about where he's going because this Bayou Classic, he ain't getting none of my attention. But since he made the media, Deion could be here for 10 years. And every offseason, that's the talk you're going to hear.
Yeah.
He could be here for 20 years. And after every offseason, that's the talk that you're going to hear because of the type of person he is, especially when you win and how he win it. So, I mean, if he leave, he leave. If he don't, he don't. And he never shot down the idea that he want to go, Power 5.
Right, that's true. He was always honest up front and said
that always leaves room for chatter, and we got the room for it, so we chattering about it.
Yeah. I'm the same way. I would not like Deion to leave. I would like him to stay because I love the attention coming to the conference. But with that being said about coaches, gee, this was y'all last game. Are you hearing any whistles about y'all head coach?
Oh no, I think it was. I'm be honest, it was some frustrated fans at one point, emotional. You know how you lose after we lost the Grambling, it was rough. I ain't lying. Yeah, quit the show. We lost the Grambling like that. Oh, it was rough. Yes, but I think we just moved it out. I'm actually excited about where we're going in the future. We fixed some things. I think we need. I'm be honest, and I don't never throw nobody under the bus, but I gotta see it. I think we need a total new offensive line. Offensive line, I love y'all. But I think we need to bring in a total, and we got to find us a dynamic quarterback. And I think we'll be in a much better position. We lose that defense that everybody talking about. We lose 3 players on the defense. We lose 3 players on that defense. The whole defensive line is sophomores and juniors. So I'm excited about it. But I think everything's gonna be okay. We might make a few tweaks on the staff and bring in some offensive linemen.
I gotta ask you one question, G.
Yeah.
Is Agent Zero coming back?
Oh, he'll be back. Agent Zero will be back. Agent Zero will be back. That's the guy who ran over the Headache Gang CEO.
Headache Gang. Yeah.
He gave him a headache. Okay. He'll be back. Montario Hunter be back. That's number 14. He'll be back. So we pretty much return everybody that really had a big impact. The kid that caught interception, he'll be back. So we got to tweak some things. We got, I'm gonna be honest, I'm okay with how we finished the year, but I'm not pleased with the year we had. Make no mistake about it. So
hey. And one thing that I saw at that game, they got one person that I think could be a sleeper in the pros. Number 32. What's his name, G?
Claudian Cheerless.
Man, he the truth.
Yeah,
Number 32 for Alcorn. Trust me. Hey.
He
got that linebacker speed. Trust me, Al.
Yeah, he good.
He good.
Okay.
My dog Los, plug my dog Los again, man.
Oh yeah, my dog
again. We got Los in the building.
Trophy chasers. Make sure y'all go check out Trophy. My dog Los in the building. What up, Los? Oh, we gotta talk about Los too. We gotta talk about you, Los. We gotta talk about you, Los.
So look. Alcorn season is over. Jackson is moving on to the SWAC championship game. I think they got the week off this week, but then the SWAC championship is we got the next weekend. So, but yeah, let's move on. So, I guess we need to explain the situation what was going on.
Wait, hold on. I want to tell a story.
Talk to me.
So we out there in Lorman now. Now, we joke about this all the time. There is no service in Lorman. There's one person in this stadium with service, a camera dude. Camera dude come up. So I'm like, I know Southern, we trying to get to the championship. But I ain't tripping because I'm like, it's far-fetched. It's far-fetched. We might not get the, I've come to peace. I've come to terms that the Bayou Classic is the last game that we playing. Right?
Mm-hmm.
He says, hey, man, I don't know you, J Max. I'm from Swac'N. I was like, yeah. He said, man, I don't know if you checked, but Mississippi Valley beat PV. I was like, oh, okay, that's what's up. But I've already come to terms. I said, just out of curiosity.
It's a wrap.
What's the score for the Texas Southern game? He said, it's 20-3. I was like, He said, but it's about eight minutes left. I was like, damn. Well, He comes tap me at the end of at the beginning of the fourth. He said, did you hear what happened, man? I said, no, what happened? He said, man, they came back and beat them. I said, what? Man, it went crazy. I went crazy in them people's stadium. Everybody wondering why I'm dancing on Alcorn sideline. But I'm dancing because I'm happy. So let's start with that, man. We got to start with that, man. What game we talking
look. I'll explain the scenario. So on the west side, it's the Wild Wild Wicked West. Was the Wild Wild Wicked West. So PV was in first place. They automatically get a bid to the SWAC championship game with a win against the worst team in the Southwestern Athletic Conference in Mississippi Valley. Turns out PV ain't show up. Valley beat PV 27-7. And it was just like Valley just ran the ball up and down on PV all game long after the first quarter. But so now PV gets knocked out. So in order for Southern to get in the championship, they need two things to happen: PV to lose, TSU to lose. So I tuned in,
and us to win in the Bayou Classic. Go ahead.
Right, and I tuned in to the Alabama A&M game. I think it was 7-3 at one point. Then TSU scored again. It was 14-3. I'm like, man. TSU scored again. It's 20-3. So going into the fourth quarter, in my head, at that point you kind of come to terms like, man, this ain't gonna even happen. It ain't gonna even happen. So don't even worry about it. Man, I don't know. Oh, Alabama A&M made a quarterback change, and not Quincy Casey. What's the other guy's name? Langford.
Xavier Langford.
They put Langford in. Man, they start moving the ball, running the ball, throwing the ball downfield, catching it on top of TSU head. Before you know it, it's 20-10. Before you know it, is 20-17. Next thing you know, touchdown. Alabama A&M then came back in the fourth quarter to win the game. Now it seemed like there must be football guys out there talking to Dooley. They out there, they rooting for Dooley right now. Because they didn't spare Dooley this whole season. And now Dooley got another opportunity to go to the SWAC championship after the blunder from the Texas SWAC school.
Southern got 9 lives. I'll tell you that.
9 lives. So the fight against PV could have cost them. If the suspensions would have came that next week, PV could have cost them with a win, and Texas Southern could have cost them with a win. I don't know, J-Mac. I mean, it must be a football god out there.
It can be if we win.
That's true. That's true, because this...
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something now. What I took the most out of this game, I'm going back to Alcorn, Jackson State, is that we made all them analysts Jackson State got. I mean, they got 1 million analysts. Okay, 1 million analysts, all these coaches, all these stuff. We made them look real regular. Okay, made them look real like a real regular team that could be beat. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all take the blueprint, it may be a different game. I'm not saying I'm gonna pick y'all to win it, but it could be a different game. Could be different. I ain't, could be the chance,
If we talking about Southern is Jackson, right?
Yeah. If y'all, if that was to happen,
Like I told some people, it's gotta be quarterback play. Why people put these ridiculous Grambling Southern schools? Like, anyways, if out of Southern and Jackson game, it's gotta your quarterback has to produce.
Well, now y'all know none of y'all. Man, I thought that last year.
I did too.
That Bayou Classic crazy, dog.
Nothing passing.
I had a duck face.
Me too, bro. Listen, I will bet on any SWAC game. I ain't never scared to bet. But one game I never bet on. I don't care what. I ain't never bet on Bayou Classic. I ain't doing it. I ain't putting no money on it. I ain't doing it. No, indeed. I ain't doing it. I am not doing it.
Yeah, really, they like the cliche thing is to throw all the record, throw everything out. You got to throw everything out when it comes to that Bayou Classic, man.
Yeah, and we really don't know who's starting at quarterback. I think I heard some whispers about Bashawn McCray starting again for Southern in the Bayou Classic against Grambling. So I don't know. We'll see. What would you do, G? You'll start or J Max, you'll start Bubba, or you'll start Blood, or you'll start McCray?
Man, you love that. Comment. Man, you know I'm gonna be politically correct, y'all.
Hey, listen, every time you ask me, I'm like, I already know. Just like if you ask me about coaching changes, what you think I'm finna say? I'm not getting over here finna say no fire. I'm not doing it. I don't care. I ain't doing it. They say G Duck me said, listen, tell everybody, I walked around the whole campus. So I done took pictures I got 1 million pictures. I took pictures with everybody. I went to the RV lot. I was everywhere. You hear me talking all kind of noise. I told y'all, meet me on the field after the game. I stood on the field after the game with Zoe. Shout out to Zoe with Tiger Talk. I talked to him for a long time on the field after the game. I talked to everybody because I was talking that talk. I don't know if I ever talked that much talk because I was looking for the bad one. They were like, oh, Jstate talking noise. I was looking for the baddest of the bad. That's who I wanted. Talking that noise. But, yeah.
Christian, don't talk nothing about. I don't want to hear nothing. Hold on.
If Grambling was so good, they would have kept their coaching staff. Or when they offered them the job last offseason, they would have took it, huh? If Grambling all that, I'm just saying, a lot of Grambling folks been in their panties because most of the coaching staff is either Graham alums or played for the G-men. So, and now they at SU now, but SU is a better job than
there they go. Here they go. We getting started there. I like it. So,
Dooley, the head coach, started his coaching career.
No, do not answer the phone for C3 because he said that quarterback was cold and he was throwing for 33% in the game.
Listen. The only good thing about this week, okay, my season is over, okay, but I get to play both sides, okay.
But you I'm the though. You with us?
Who? Listen, I'm on both sides. I'm playing both sides. I'm two-faced, okay. I'm with whatever finna be funny. That's what side I'm on. I'm telling you right now.
Y'all know what happened last time we opened the lines up.
Hey, before we do that, let's talk about Fam. What y'all think about FAMU not getting the playoff bid? Oh, I got something to say too, and Jstate fans ain't gonna like it either. I hate to keep potting on them. I know, but I just gotta say it. I mean, what y'all think?
That's a tough situation for is SU running back still injured? I think he is. I don't think he'll be ready this week. Forgot his name, 24. But FAMU situation, that's a tough for them. 9 straight if you win 9 straight games, man, that's an accomplishment, no matter how you put it. They end up winning a close one. So I think Fort Valley or somebody, I think somebody said that went into the committee's selection of not selecting them. And then the big beatdown they had in the first game by what, 50 some points by Jackson State.
Let me stop right there because I can't hold it no more.
But that
go ahead.
That's the number 5 ranked team in the country, though. You got beat by 55. So
Now,
56, my bad.
I'm gonna tell y'all my opinion. Now, I'm all for. I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna start like this. If I'm a coach, right, I will score 100 on somebody. So don't take what I'm about to say wrong. If you can't, don't tell me I'm going to put on 4th down. If I'm a coach, it's me personally. I would like Big Mac to stump people, slaughter everybody. I mean, kill everybody. Listen, but y'all coach Deion Sanders came out with the fake, with his fake care. Why is FAMU not in the playoffs? Why? Stop with all that fake concern. Like you so concerned, but when you had a chance to help it, you in the 4th quarter with your starter still in the game, still throwing to the end zone. If you was now, I'm not saying don't do that, but don't come out in the end and act like you so concerned about them. When you stumped people on national TV like you did, when you didn't have to do that, you could have beat them 35. You could have beat them 35-3 and left the people alone. That's your boy. That's your boy. 35-3. That's just my opinion. It's fake kill.
What you think, J-Man?
Man, I just think they ain't dominate that Jackson. The reason they got in last year is because both of them pretty much did the same, but that 7-6 kind of helped them out. You know, losing to Jackson 7-6.
Yeah,
this time you come back and lose 59-3. Yeah, that took a toll. But I'm hearing somebody else got in as well. G might could attest to that.
I mean, I'm with y'all. And another look at it. We don't. Whenever it's close like this, the SWAC don't value the playoffs. So whenever it's close like this, I feel like they're gonna always lean to the side. We don't value it. We send our top two teams not even gonna make it. Our top 2 teams not even gonna make it. Sit down, boy. Our top 2 teams not even gonna make it. So I think when it's close, they're gonna lean to somebody that values the playoffs more than what the SWAC do. That's just my opinion. I think they're gonna lean to somebody that values the SWAC. And also they lost. I don't think FAMU dominated. You know what I'm saying? They were looking for them to dominate. But you gotta look at it like this. They did win 9 straight. So I understand both sides. But they did win 9 straight and only lost to the number 5 team in North Carolina who finna play for ACC championship. That's the only 2 losses.
Right. And was kind of in the game for a while against North Carolina.
So, you know.
Shout out to Isaiah Land, though.
Yeah, shout out to Isaiah Land, bro.
Isaiah Land declared for the draft today. He started getting his body ready, get his nutrition ready. We wish him the best, man. Go represent the SWAC well.
Yeah. Shout out to Isaiah Land.
What else we got on the docket, man? What up?
I think I want to open up these call lines because I think C3 got something to say.
And we talk 207 people. Y'all know what to do.
Like, share, subscribe. Look, I'm gonna tell you. Somebody said Gary Chambers not to run off. Well, people just say some crazy. Listen, but I put the comment today on subscriber only. So if you want to comment, you got to subscribe to the channel so you be able to comment. But I appreciate everybody on here. We got 200 people here right now. Appreciate everybody on here. You know, so of course they finna be whining. I know they whining because I said about Dino. I don't give a damn. They finna be crying. That's what they do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't guess my opinion.
On the highest of 7 years.
Yeah. Shout out to Joey, man. Joey been on here waiting for us to say. He been saying Southern.
Joey Jackson. Joey Jackson been waiting all year. Joey Jackson been waiting all year.
You right. You been doing it all year.
You been representing Joey Jackson and C3. They go stand up for Graham, man.
They gonna stand up for him.
They must like Hugh Jackson.
I don't know. They gonna stand up though.
Cause that quarterback is trash.
Hey, shout out to Hugh Jackson, man. I met him this week. Cool, real cool guy.
For real?
I met him at media day.
He a cool guy, man.
But
what's the number for the call-ins though?
Let me put it up here.
Isaiah. They say Isaiah Land ain't SWAC.
Man, when y'all started acting like SWAC was a fraternity or sorority?
It is, man. You can't get no other financial aid experience like we do in the SWAC. Well, I ain't gonna lie. PV financial aid process, it's real smooth. SU, you'll be bringing out tents like they was at Alcorn this weekend. Shout out to SU.
I went to LSU. They financial aid the same.
Really?
Yeah, they just don't talk about it like we do. You know what I'm saying? We all have the same problem.
Shout out to SU. They beat Cal.
Shout out to all 4 of them SWAC schools that beat them Pac-12 schools, man.
Oh yeah, man. Right. You know we do. At halftime, Busted Badass and them big bad Braves got their rings at halftime. You know what I'm saying?
I talked to Coach Busted, man. I really want to we need to have a serious talk with like the commissioner or something. I talked to Coach Busted at halftime at the Soul Bowl, And I asked him, I hope he don't mind me saying this. I asked him, I said, hey, with all these SWAC schools beating all these Power 5 programs, you know, do you think we'll still get the 16 seed? And he was like, yeah, no doubt about it. I don't know, bro. I don't know what else can we do?
Yeah. There you go. Lee, I had to get him right, Lee. I had to get him right, Lee.
I've been playing it all season. I'm straight now. I'm straight now.
My Braves gonna beat UTEP tonight.
I think Grambling play Arizona State maybe this week or next week sometime too. So I think that may be the last Pac-12 SWAC game. You know, they already got a Pac-12 win this year against Colorado, so hopefully they can get another one. Has FAMU basketball won?
Now, Los. I ain't gonna say this now, Los. I said this last year. G got upset. He said that the regular season is different from the playoffs.
It is.
They got a ring for winning the regular season.
They get a rings every year.
Okay, that's all. I thought maybe I'm tripping.
That ain't new. That ain't new. We get rings for whoever win the regular season every year get a ring.
Okay, all right.
It's just like winning the SWAC football and then turning around and then winning. You know, it's a little different than winning the tournament or something. I don't think we need to be in a play-in game. I don't know. I hope that's what I hope we not. 16 seed. I'm sure we probably gonna be the 16 seed, but I hope we at least get out the playoff game. Family girls beat Georgia State.
Hey, Tashay Woods. How you doing?
They say y'all should have got a t-shirt. That's big, man. Big, hey, see, that's why, Big, why you win the game, Big? I can't look for everybody. I made sure I stayed. I talk a lot of noise, but I always say I'm going to stay out the game and take my lead. It wasn't but 3 or 4 y'all that I, you know, where y'all be at? Where y'all be at?
Dang. Man, what's the number? Oh, there you go.
I got it down there. Call in.
The call in number at the bottom.
I met my dog Mo. I met my dog Mo.
What's up, Elvin?
It was a good time, but get the lights up, bro.
I'm still practicing this week because you never know what's gonna happen.
Now that's the thing there. If you a head coach, right? You still listen. Okay, I got a call coming through. My God, a bunch of. Let's see.
Are they gonna be able to hear me, G?
Yeah, they should.
No, Elvin. You sounded like G.
What's up? What's going on?
I can't hear. We can't hear.
Can't hear?
None of us.
Hold on. What he said they can't hear. They can't hear. Hold on.
Remember, you got to go down, make it small, then turn that volume up, and then make it big.
What about now? You hear me now?
I can hear you. I can't hear the call.
Hold on. I'm gonna hang it up. And put another number up there. Call y'all back. Y'all call back in.
Star 69, man.
It's the second time this one did this.
Man, they own you in these comments.
I already know. Hey, see, Ice, listen. Listen. Like my boy Elvin. Like Mr. Well Damn. For everybody in the comments. I'm like, Jay, don't be calling this number all the time now. Don't be calling this number.
For the most time, though, they respect that at the end of the episode. They don't call back.
Nah, we good.
Ooh, not the 225 area code.
You know, the 225, the rack baby. Rack baby area code.
Man, G, I can tell you a hood Negro. You don't put no dashes or nothing in that beer. Huh? Oh, everybody gone? Okay.
All right, we got our first call. Here we go.
Assalamu alaikum, my brothers.
What's going on?
What's up?
J-Max, G, and Al. What's going on, my brothers? This is Saeed Muhammad. I've been trolling y'all all week long. So now it's time to get down to the facts. We know one thing, that if you Jaguars look past this game coming Saturday, you're going to be in trouble. I'm telling you right now, if Maurice Washington is healthy, look out. You can have your best player on defense, but we going to bust that ass. I'm telling you we are. And don't walk out the door before you come shake my hand.
Uh-oh.
I'm just letting you know, I'm going to come find you. Sweet 103, come find me. Saeed Muhammad. Assalamu alaikum. Final score, 35-31. Peace be unto you, brothers.
Oh, my man.
Man, I want to play Swac'N the fool, bro.
Appreciate it, bro.
35-31. High scoring.
Oh, he talking that talk.
Now some of them.
Hey, it's C3. I definitely tell C3 call my number. Here you go, call him in. There you go. This is the big time ground. You
The
live.
alcohol is in 103.
Hey, man. So first off, let me start off with this all the Southern thing. J-Max, you can hear me, J-Max?
I can hear you.
Hey, y'all gotta chill out with this whole dueling starting with his career stuff at Southern. The man is a
I said coaching career.
Man, we ain't talking about the coach career. He is a Gramblinite. That's what we
This
saying.
man gonna tell me what I'm talking about.
He graduated from Southern.
Y'all not no standard. Y'all whole staff full of G-Man. You know telling me in 25 years that it ain't one Southern alumnus former player that can coach y'all own team?
They all in the league.
You're not.
Come on, man.
Ask him why Eddie Robinson retired.
Standard to me. Y'all success is predicated off of Graham.
Ask him why Eddie Robinson retired.
Say that again?
He said, why Eddie Robinson retired?
Hey, it don't matter. We done had two former players. Doug Williams done won championship. Coach Fobbs done won championship.
Uh-oh.
We'll find another one.
Talk that talk.
Ask him what they gonna do Saturday. How about that? Let's stick to the facts. What y'all doing Saturday?
I feel it's going to be a close game. I don't know about no 30 points or none of that. I'm going more of a 24-17. I'll go 24-17.
Big.
Who you got winning?
Come on.
Hey, man. Why are you even asking me that?
Come on. You know what C3 gonna say.
Come on now. Grambling is winning. Grambling State University is going to beat the Grambling University Jaguars for this year's Bayou Classic.
Now with that quarterback who throw 33%.
It don't take much to beat that defense. Y'all got you talking about a quarterback.
Y'all ain't gonna be able to run on
this week, boy.
Let me get my coach on the phone. Y'all see, we was gonna let y'all score. We was gonna let y'all score to make it entertaining. Let me get my coach on the phone. Y'all leaving at halftime. Just for that,
right.
You're leaving at halftime.
Dooley go get him one of them eggs he already got. He got two of them.
Hey, I appreciate calling in, C3.
All right.
What up, Carl? You live?
Man, what's down with you, G?
What up with it? Uh-oh.
Hey, get closer to the speaker, G.
We need him to keep that same energy after this week over with.
Uh-oh. See, he gonna call back.
He's talking, but shit, they need to get some Grambling coaches on staff because shit, you ain't it. You ain't it. Hey, real talk. We gonna see how this weekend go because you know we come with it. We come with it every game. I'm ready. I've been ready, you know. But they need to get some more coaches because we got something to play for. They don't. That's the thing. That's the whole thing too. We got something to play with. But at the same time too, G, I want to salute to y'all too, bro. Y'all did y'all thing last weekend.
Yeah, bro. I wanted to pull it out though, bro. I don't really like moral victories like that, but I wanted to pull it out.
Hey, shit, that's gonna have your head
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, hey, that quarterback y'all got, shit, he threw at Travis Hunter and all them. He wasn't scared, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all did y'all thing. But see, I ain't gonna say too much. I'm just listening to dudes talking. But shit, they need some new coaches now. You know what I'm saying?
They still ain't got the G back.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Hey, Extra Man, what practice was looking like today?
See. Hey, you know we're gonna do our thing. We're gonna link up and we're gonna talk our shit and whatever out there. That's how we come.
Yeah, dog. Appreciate it, bro.
Hey, I ain't calling to say too much. I just want to come fuck with y'all and tell G, you know, y'all did y'all thing.
All right, bro. Appreciate it.
All right, J, Al.
All right, boy.
Boy, that Baton Rouge lingo real.
Oh,
I knew everything he said. He said, "Hey, we ain't gonna do too much talking, but we always talk loud enough." I know exactly what you mean, Jamal.
It sounds a little bit more educated than Mississippi.
What up, Carl? You live?
G, it's Trail, man.
My boy Trail. Big time Trail.
Gee, you don't even remember seeing that man this past weekend.
I know.
I see all these comments about Alcorn basically not having nothing to play for. Like when we were on our street, when we used that excuse that we already clinched, Jstate ain't want to hit.
They ain't want to hit. They forgot. They got amnesia.
Let's talk about the Bayou Classic. J-Max, once again, nice meeting you, man, even though we had a whole conversation that G don't remember.
Hey, look. I got to tell you the story right quick. So I asked this man, we talking on Facebook, he asked me, I said, did I talk to you? He said, G, we had a whole conversation. I don't even remember. I was lit.
Hey, but listen, to all the Gremlin fans, I just want to be a warning to y'all. Y'all DC like giving it up on national TV.
He love it.
I'm being a warning to y'all, Graham fam.
Hey,
so,
that's Mr. 64.
Man, he like giving it up on national TV, bro. But nah, man, real talk. I got like I told y'all before, my grandmother, Lord rest her soul, was a huge Jaguar fan. I got Southern 31-21.
Okay.
I like that.
All right, bro. I appreciate the call.
Appreciate that, Trail.
All right, man. Yes, sir.
Hey, for a lot of people don't know, Trail calling, he calling from Alcorn too. He was Alcorn, but they DC was at Alcorn.
Yeah, see, Ground and DC was at Alcorn.
Yeah.
And he left, and when he left, everybody was like, "Oh, y'all gonna be in trouble." And now we got Mr. Crackhead D.
Texas Southern.
I got another caller. What's up, caller? You live?
What's down, big dog? Y'all already know who it is.
That's my boy Lit Lane.
We here. I'm in the building with them. Everybody talking smack, but then I don't know who that was talking about some they run it back if he healthy or whatever. Look, I'm gonna tell you like this, big dog. You barking up the wrong tree. Because my defense to stop some good running backs this year, bro. I need you to put down the boo-boo juice. And know what I'm saying? I need you to go ahead on and watch film on our defense, you heard me? And tell your quarterback don't be throwing no dookies because you know we taking them back to the house and we ain't playing no games with it, you heard me? That's how we coming. But hey, when it comes down to the Bayou Classic, I will say this. I'm always respect Grambling because I got people that played under Eddie Robertson, the legendary coach here. So, yeah, I'm going to always give respect to him. But, that's the past. That was past now. We talk about the future. Yeah, he got a lot on the line. And I ain't going to speak too much because my talk don't do nothing for the play on the field. You know what I'm saying? So, the players, they got to do the playing on the field. So I'm going to just leave it like that. But this is called the Jaguar Nation. Hey, we better be up there standing up for the whole 60 minutes of that game. And we better go dumb behind our team. That's all I got to say about it. Go Jaguars. And when we win, we coming back, Jackson. And that's how I'm talking.
It's up there. It's up there and it's stuck there.
Hey, appreciate you calling, dog.
Hey, you know why I'm excited about this Bayou Classic, though?
Appreciate it.
It means something.
Right. Thank you for being TSU.
Every year means something, but now, it's like Grambling can really come in and be like, we about to spoil they let party. They think they about to party, go to this championship. I love when the Bayou Classic means something, it's a lot different type of environment out there.
It's a lot different, bro. It's a lot different.
No matter what side of the fence you on, if you ain't playing for nothing, you still like, oh yeah, we finna ruin your day. Oh, Avis is a hater, bro.
Hey, I stood out there waiting to see Avis. Avis ain't never come holler at me, man.
He wasn't there.
Maurice Washington, the best player in the game. He gonna
Save the
Maurice
game.
Washington.
Hey, listen, I got something else to say. And I'm gonna leave this alone. I hope somebody else calling. This somebody. I know the number. Somebody from BR. Hey, I hope it's somebody that. Hey, cut. What you live?
What's good, dog, man?
What's going on?
Man, I'm gonna keep it $150. Like, I already know we're gonna beat GSU, but I'm just saying, when we take down Grambling, I'm more nervous about hitting the Jackson back up to I-55 than I am about going to the Superdome. I know we're gonna take care of business up there, but I'm saying, like, when we do, I'm just nervous about going back up there on I-55.
Hey, you can't be nervous. You gotta go up there ready to fight.
You right? We gonna throw our balls, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That last game shook me. I'm gonna still run my boys. I'm gonna still run.
Yeah.
We can't go back up there like how we did last time.
Yeah.
No, we gotta have that fire this time. We gotta be ready to slang that thing like Alcorn quarterback did this past week for sure.
Yeah, man, that showed a lot. That showed them boys bleed just like everybody else. Travis, he human just like everybody else. They really showed a lot against them boys, no cap.
Yeah. Hey, I appreciate the call a bit. What's your name? Where you calling from? I ain't never asked you this.
My name is Jay. I'm calling out of Baton Rouge.
Hey, what hood?
I'm out there, Ghost.
Okay. Look at me. Ghost Town.
Okay.
All right, bro. Appreciate the call. All right, bro. I'm out to ask anything. Where you from? Yeah. I gotta call. We got star 69. So here you go. Star 69 over here.
Hello?
What up? This is Swac'N the Fool. You live?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes, sir.
This is Joe from Louisiana. First, I want to say I appreciate what y'all do. You, J-Max, I appreciate y'all tuning in every week.
Appreciate that.
And also, you know what time it is. Bayou Classic time. Grambling back 10. We're going to spoil y'all season.
Ooh, you heard it.
What is? So them people got a few letters back, and now they got all this arrogance and cockiness and confidence. And
what you say your name is again?
Joey from Louisiana.
Oh, the Joey Jackson?
Yeah.
Hey, Joey, I gotta give you a personal shout out, bro. You always been supporting us, bro. So hey, I appreciate it, bro.
Where you from?
He from North Louisiana.
All right.
Hey, I appreciate
top of the boot.
I appreciate you for calling in, though, dog.
Oh, no problem. I appreciate that. Y'all hear me clearly?
Yeah.
And response to get our letters back. We've been looking y'all ass. We put y'all ass too this year.
Hold on, what happened?
What did he say?
He say y'all they whooping y'all ass.
Talking about this weekend?
No, he said.
36-3.5.
Oh, he talking about Alcorn. Oh yeah. Okay, let me.
That's what I thought I was tripping.
I ain't got no response, dog. I'm gonna be honest with you.
G, answer them people call, man, before you make you mad.
All right. Appreciate it. All right, wait.
Pull up.
Hold on. I got to call one more back.
What you eating now?
They say G, let it go, bro.
Whoa, this court.
What's going on? What's your name? Where you calling from?
Whoa, this Courtland.
What's down, Courtland? What's up?
What up, man? Look.
That's Courtland Nelson. That's my dog.
They can say they gas and we taking the G back to Baton Rouge.
Oh, y'all putting it in the trunk. They say they gonna put the G in the trunk.
We're taking it off the crew, taking out their helmets and taking it back with us to the hotels.
Ooh.
They still got some other letters to get, huh?
Ooh.
We're gonna take the G just like they took the Tiger the other day.
That's all I got. Look, I love the show, y'all. I support y'all. I'm gonna holler at y'all for Bayou Classic, man.
All right, bro.
All right, boy.
Straight up.
Man,
I heard
look,
they got their type of repos the other day too.
I seen that. What Gallo doing up there?
Hey, he be pulling up, man. Man.
Make sure if y'all see us this weekend, stop us, chop it up.
I ain't lying. I gotta say it, but man, they be showing me a lot of love, bro. So I appreciate it, bro. I gotta say I appreciate it.
That's because you crazy, bro.
Man, I was talking that noise, bro. I was all on top of the thing saying, "Braves by 40. I don't give a." It was fun. I had a good time, though. I ain't lying.
Man, this man was cussing around the old people and everything.
I was on my top. That won't happen again. I apologize. I think.
Don't let Maurice get loose. Go try.
What else we got up though before we get on?
I got another call. What's up, Carl? You live? What's going on?
Can't hear, G.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, we can hear.
What's happening, fellas? This Trey Jones, Repping Graham fam. Man, boy, Al keep talking about our quarterback. Man, chill out on our quarterback. He's just a freshman. Still got a lot to learn. But 33%
is
I've
bad.
been around this Bayou Classic a long time. And the crazy thing is, I've seen us come in there with a 9-3 record and a 5-6 or a 6-5 17 beat us. I think that's about to swing back around the other way this time.
I think it's real. It's possible because Grambling got a little momentum. I mean, they didn't do too good against TSU, but they got a little momentum, a little swagger, and y'all see how the fans calling in tonight. Like, the football team probably feeling the same way. Like, we got a chance at this. And then they didn't probably seen Southern quarterback. And they be like, oh man, they're gonna start Bashawn McCray. We really got a chance now.
Yeah.
My prediction is 24-21. I think we win by a field goal again.
Okay, Ground fam deep in here this week. Ground fam
deep at the game.
Appreciate your call though, bro.
24-21.
Hey, we got KTG in the building. Let me tell y'all, KTG, he the GSPN of SU. I'm telling you right now. He don't give a damn what he say. Telling y'all right now, that man don't give a damn. He say who? I'm in the middle. I'm gonna laugh at whoever lose. I'm in the middle. I ain't lying. My season over. So Mission Love Company. Tell you right now.
No, because
that's a good question. That's a good question. I'm gonna let y'all take that one. What's your favorite year?
Go ahead, Al.
What's the question? Oh, hey, what's our favorite year Bayou Classic? Go first, J Mac. Let me think.
All right, cool. My favorite year was 2001, I think. Quincy Richard threw for 459. If all my SU people up in here, y'all can help me out. It's that year that Quincy Richard threw for 459 yards. Can't think of the year right now. A close second, though. A close second. And it's more recent than you would think. A close second would be when we blocked that field goal with Coach Odom's 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah, I would say that would have to be tops. Man, I don't know what year this was, but like I feel like Jamal Joyce had an interception in the end zone or something. I don't remember what year that was, but that had to be one of my top Bayou Classics right there. So it's been a lot of memorable ones, and a lot of these Bayou Classics have been played with stuff on the line. So you've been getting a good product on the field from both teams and both coaches. So
yeah, but Bayou Classic, bro, for all the people that's tuning in that ain't from Louisiana, bro, it's when we say it's the granddaddy of them all, we ain't saying it to be arrogant. Like, you got to actually come down here and experience all that goes down in New Orleans.
Right.
New Orleans is a walking city. So it's not like the Houstons, the Dallas, the Atlantas, the Miamis, all those. Everything is in walking distance.
2014 was good, too. Our Southern quarterback coach, Jonathan Williams, did a quarterback sneak with like 2 seconds left and was this short of the goal line. And SU ended up winning like 50 to 40 something, I think. So that was a good game too, high scoring game.
That 99 was good too. 99. Make sure you go check out when me and G interviewed Coach P. Richardson and Melvin Spears. That was a good game. Jags was down going into Michael Hayes, one of the best wide receivers I've ever seen at Southern University in my life. Came down and caught the last touchdown in that game too.
Hey, I got a question for G when he get back though. And a question for Jstate. Bayou Classic or Florida Classic? Or Magic City Classic?
Al, you talking about that one? That was a 2-point conversion.
I don't remember. I feel like Jamal George was number 2, right?
Oh, yeah. You ain't talking about that one. I want to say, shoot, Idris let you know. He was 40.
Yeah, I seen that video.
Yeah, he let you know. Where my jersey's at. Rest in peace to him.
Hey, J-Max, why did they fire Coach P. Richardson?
Oh, I could talk about that. I ain't got to be politically correct with that one. Because that Southern University, they do stupid shit sometimes. I'm sorry. And you're right, Kate. He wasn't fired, but the way they treated him on his way out. Now we're trying to right our wrongs. But the way they treated him back then, it was pretty bad.
Oh, 4 years in a row.
And even though he did lose the Bayou Classic 4 years in a row, the things that he did in the 90s by putting us back on the map, I felt like he should have still. Then we came back and got Stump Mitchell, and that was a rough patch in life. But I was still out there.
Shout out to Stump. He doing pretty good right now. Shout out to Quan. Became a new member just now. Make sure y'all like and subscribe.
Al,
and share the video.
When you coming in town?
I'm going to get in town tomorrow night.
When you coming to New Orleans?
I'm going to get in town Thursday night to New Orleans.
Man, come to find out Coach P staying Port Alley.
Real?
Yeah, that's crazy. I was talking to him. I'm like, man, stay down the street from me.
What about?
We'll talk. They say Stump is an NFL coach, not college. So is Hugh Jackson.
Is Southern about to face the best receivers in the SWAC from Grambling? I feel like that's a troll for somebody.
Man, my dog George got the dog on phone, so we can't even get the call-ins right now.
They just got to put their question in the comments.
Hey, J-Max, is Southern about to face the best wide receivers in the SWAC from Grambling? Yeah, but they need somebody that's going to be able to throw it.
What receivers they got besides your people and...
What's that one we saw at the beginning? I had predicted that they had the best wide receiving core at the beginning.
Man, they had some dude from California they was hyping up that was begging for a scholarship to every SWAC school. I can't remember his name.
Hey, let's get the predictions going there, Al. Let's get this prediction going. You go first. Tell me and give you a reason why.
So, let's see. My prediction gonna be 35. Nah, not that many points. Let's go 31-14. SU. McCray has struggled in some games. However, he has thrived against lesser opponents. And so right now I'm gonna put Grambling in this bucket of lesser opponent. I'm gonna put them with the UAPBs, the Mississippi Valleys, I forgot the other schools we beat. But I think we'll see a dynamic game from Dooley's offense and just a beautiful performance from the SU defense in the front seven. I know a lot of people talk about Grambling and Maurice Washington, but that's a one-man show, and I don't think Maurice Washington go beat that front seven that SU poses for Grambling. So that's where my score comes from.
Man, last year I took Southern by 40, and I meant
I ain't gonna say 40, and I'm probably saying too many points because Grambling defense is pretty solid too.
But I'm not doing that again.
I'm gonna stick.
But I will say, this is one of my predictions. I think by the third quarter, the game gonna be over.
Let's
I
hope.
think by the third quarter, it should be a big separation. Now, one thing about the Bayou Classic, I ain't mean to say the game was going to be over. One thing about the Bayou Classic, you could be up 28-3. And, somebody could come back late. But I think my final score, I'm going to go high scoring. I think Dooley, I seen a question that says, this Dooley's biggest game ever. As a head coach, yep. I do
Every
feel like
game since TSU has been the biggest game.
I feel like this is his biggest game ever. I feel like reason being, as a head coach, his biggest game ever. Dooley and the alumni ain't really here right now. They here. So I feel like he gonna need this type of win convincingly to kind of get back in the favors of that alumni.
Right. And what I mean
the same
by
way we back into the championship this year, they did the same thing last year at PV.
Oh yeah, for sure. By whooping us at home.
So I'm gonna say Southern. I'm gonna go Southern 38. No, matter of fact, have we scored 38 this year? No, we haven't.
Against Pine Bluff.
I'm gonna say Southern 28, Grambling 10. 2018.
That's about right. That's about right. I say dynamic offense because Dooley offense pretty dynamic. You just need a quarterback to run it. And I think sometimes in these high profile games, the quarterback ain't performed like we wanted to. The Battle of the Bands, I'm looking forward to.
Holy Spirit.
I feel like, yeah, Battle of the Bands.
Battle of the Bands gonna have 30,000 people there easily.
I don't know if Florida Classic can compete with that or Magic City Classic. What else?
No, I never said Dooley was on the hot seat. Southern don't work like that. They gonna go with he ain't on the hot seat. What you said though? Al?
Oh, I was gonna say, man, I feel like Southern like undefeated in Bayou Classic Battle of the Bands.
Of course. Until Grambling stopped rolling out that drum.
I mean, I feel like they don't even roll it out at the Battle of the Bands though. Like I'm not sure why we even still do that on Fridays with them because I mean it's the same result every year.
But yeah, Battle Band for all the people that's coming though, big game. You go enjoy yourself. It's not no tailgating type game. It's for the city. We all here. Grambling, bring your fans. Southern, bring your fans. And
right. And grab you a hand grenade.
Man, them people don't give back to HBCU.
Oh, bro. We gonna bring our own bottles.
Bring your own bottle. Bring your own bottle. You ready to get on the bottle here, though, Al?
Yeah, I think G past his bedtime. So, look, make sure y'all like, subscribe. We're gonna see y'all this weekend. If y'all see us, make sure y'all take a picture with us. And chop it up with us too.
Make sure you get your it's going to be raining. Bring rain boots. Rain boots. It's definitely gonna be raining.
For sure.
Make sure y'all check out all the vendors that will be down there. Speaking of alcohol, get your alcohol from the vendors that's gonna be right there by the Superdome. All the black vendors, Air Collection. It's about 100 of them. Right there before the Superdome, before you get in the Superdome, make sure you stop and check out those vendors. And this just a reminder too, the Bayou Classic start at 1 o'clock. If you're not coming to the game, it's gonna be on NBC, the regular cable NBC.
Fact.
Make sure you check that out too.
Yeah, if y'all go check out 15 Freight hats. Of course, this is my chapter hat for my fraternity, and then they got Jackson, they got FAMU, they got Southern, they got LSU. I think he got some Alcorn. He done whipped up too. So I think eventually he gonna have a whole SWAC. He got Savannah State too, from some old MEAC folks. Just check him out on Instagram, 15 Freight, and you can get to see all them hats. But that's all I got, J Max. I'm gonna see you this weekend on Thursday or whenever.
Friday for sure. Man, matter of fact, I need you to come with me to do them interview with them guys. And I'm about to upload our coaching interviews coming up too. But we got the players interview Friday. You come with me for that too.
Bet that.
Bet. We out swacking the fool, baby.
Peace.